WildRift. Minions have spawned. First turret destroyed. Blue team lost a turret. Red team champion executed. Blue team lost a turret. Red team champion executed. Red team champion executed. Victory!
Hey guys. So this is Blazing Dragon here. I'm streaming from Omlet Arcade again. Because really my laptop can't take the load of actually live streaming it, like properly live streaming it through OBS. The stream lags a lot, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this as a stream from Omlet Arcade. Anyways, so yeah, just checking if my voice is working, guys. I'm gonna lower the game sounds a bit. It's already really low. I'm gonna keep it 1%. So yeah, it's about to start very soon. It's about to start. It has started, but Fbomb thinks I'm gonna look at the game and we're essentially gonna cheat in order to win the game, which we're not gonna do. That is why I'm spectating from outside. So the game started. As soon as it reaches 3 minutes, we are gonna hop right in. So I'm just gonna announce this on Discord really fast. And yeah, we can do it from there on. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be an interesting match here. So good news is that all our players here at Fbomb have reached Diamond tier, except for our Baron laner. Everyone else is Diamond, and of course we have Goku OP on our team, who's a Master League player. So yeah, pretty epic stuff going on. We are just waiting for the spectate option to turn up here, guys. It's gonna come here really soon. We hope so. And yeah, then I'm gonna hop right into the game. Okay, 2 minutes, just 1 more minute, and I'm gonna put the announcement on Discord as well as start the game start spectating over here. If you're live on the stream, don't forget to leave a comment and like the video, of course, and if you haven't already, then subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a good match. Well, we hope so. Right, Lord Meteoroid, what's up, man? You're in the comment section. Damn, trust issues. Yeah, man, I really hate these trust issues here. There shouldn't be such trust issues, but still, it's better to do a match like this rather than actually have them think that we cheated in order to get the match on our side, which we didn't, of course. So yeah, this is better than that. We're just gonna speed this up so we can get a bit ahead. Okay, so this is the max we can actually speed up. We can't speed up beyond this. So yeah, let's see what happens, how this plays out. We're gonna follow our jungler XP here. And guys, let's turn the FOW off. So we see stuff going on here. Not much happening in both the lanes. Let's look at the Baron lane here. F4 Yone has got a gold lead on Kennen. And actually all of F4 has a gold lead on Relics. So F4 is on a gold lead right now, in total of 300 gold. And individually, all the members are ahead as well. Let's look at our junglers. So Shyvana here is at 1204 gold, and over there we have Olaf, who's at 1244 gold. Okay, now Shyvana has the lead now. Let's see. It's gonna be an interesting match, of course. Now Shyvana is actually not so strong nowadays. She used to be really good, but she's not anymore. She feels a bit weak especially when you dive in with the ultimate. It doesn't really last long, so you need to build like the Guardian Angel, then you need to build the Joram's Fist and Randuin's Omen and a lot of tanky stuff like that to actually make Shyvana worth that dive into the team fights. Otherwise, Shyvana can get melted down really fast. And AP Shyvana is not viable at all. That's one more thing. Oh. Let's see what's happening here. We still see a gold lead on Fbomb. A small gold lead of 500 gold. Olaf doing the gank here. I don't know if they know. Okay. I just got a message from AEX's manager. He wants me to go and talk to CCE about making their tournament like the Colosseum of Champions or Leagues or whatever it's called. I don't know. To make it Indian only tournament like we did with Relics, right? We made it an Indian only tournament, although we had plans to do otherwise. I think it's always good that you especially now because the regions don't have India doesn't have its own server, so it's always better if you go ahead and keep the journey to your particular region, right? Otherwise, it's really a problem, and I don't think any Indian teams are ready to compete with SEA teams right now. Like C teams are so good, man. They're at a completely different level. I don't think any Indian team has defeated a proper or a relevant C team so far. Lulu throwing in that polymorph. We have to see. Also, Fbomb seems like they're gonna engage the dragon on their side, and of course Relics is gonna try and do the steal. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. So Fbomb is now retreating back, but they're bush camping now. So let's see Ari and Alistair bush camping here. Shyvana over here. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Was just reading my Discord DMs for okay. So we see both teams hesitating to engage, but there goes the engage right there, guys. Let's see how this turns out. We don't know as of now, but it seems like Relics has this team fight on their side, and they're gonna get the dragon as well. Triple kill right there for Misfortune, but we also see a double kill right there, and I think that Kennen should retreat at this moment. Ari is there, and Ari can take all of them down, and it won't be a very good idea to engage at this point of time. We don't know what Ari is exactly trying to do. I think that they should quickly go and take the fruits down here. Okay, so Ari won't solo engage the dragon, but I think Relics should recall right now and come right back into the fight. So Relics are here with the gold lead, but Fbomb is gonna try and engage on the dragon right now. There we go, guys. No competition from Relics Ragnarok. They get the dragon right in there. However, they have the gold lead. They won't go for the dragon now. They have a small gold lead of 1k gold. Let's see how this impacts the game. Of course, they have the ocean dragon now. It's gonna be a challenge for Relics to keep up still. Okay, so who got the Rift Herald, guys? Fbomb got the Rift Herald, right? I was not looking at the game. Never mind. Okay, so Fbomb is on the lead on this game as of now. Both towers are intact, but yeah, Fbomb just got the Rift Herald, so let's see how this plays out. Olaf a really strong pick. Shyvana not so much. Shyvana's not doing a lot. We haven't seen any ganks so far. Shyvana is level 9, but I don't think she has used her ultimate yet. Very poorly performing Shyvana in this game. We see the gank coming in from Fbomb. Shyvana might be in trouble over here, and yes, she is. Shyvana is gonna go down right there. Kennen goes in with his ult, but is gonna get taken down by Jarvan 4. Really bad move from Relics. Says Kennen there, he shouldn't have gone back in with the ult. It was, if you have Olaf on the team, you can't stop him. It's completely unstoppable in the game. Relics gets 1 tower on the lead, however, and still has a gold lead. However, Fbomb is ahead in terms of kills, which doesn't really matter, but yeah, they're gonna go down with the tower as well, guys. Let's see how this plays out. They're gonna get the tower here. Ahri aggressive towards the Orianna. Shyvana tries to defend the middle tower. Middle tower's gonna go down, guys. Top tower's gonna go down as well. This match is in Fbomb's hands right now.
Champion slain. Red team aced. Red team lost a turret.
Okay, let's see what happens, guys. I was just off. My mom called me for once. And let's see what's going on in the game. We have a gold lead. This time, a bigger gold lead in term for Relics Ragnarok. They're leading on kills as well. And they're leading with 1 tower. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So we see engagement near the bottom tower right here. Goku will be retreating back towards this tower. Will get taken down. Alistar aggroed by the tower. We see blue team engaging right here, all in, guys, but Fbomb's gonna retreat right now. We see Kennen coming in. Is Kennen gonna ult right now? We don't know if Kennen has his ult or not, but Kennen is not gonna ult right now, guys. Rift Herald gets thrown in, gets the tower, doesn't get the tower. The tower is at really low health, and we see Fbomb retreating. Are they not gonna contest for the dragon, guys? This is gonna be interesting to see. I don't think they're gonna contest for the dragons. I don't think they should contest for the dragon. J4 is waiting to get the steal. Let's see how this plays out. He might get the steal, guys. He has placed in his Demacian standard. Is he gonna dash in right now? F4 comes in. Kennen dives in with his ult on the dragon. Gets a few more kills, and the blue team double kill right there. Gets through. Quadra kill right there, guys. We're not gonna see a pentakill, however. Ahri backs out. This game is going in favor of Relics Ragnarok right now, guys. And I'm really excited about this to see how it plays out. Prime Zord does CME saying Apex and Sparta are not playing. No. Okay, I just replied into my Discord DMs, guys. Just let's see. Okay. Just a second.
Blue team lost a turret.
Okay. I have an interview right now, guys, about Relics. Listen can answer. Yeah. hmm I'm not gonna follow the game here, guys. I need to answer really fast to interview that I'm up on with. And once I'm done with that, I'll get back on the casting. Till then, you can just see the match. I'm gonna show it from our jungler's perspective.
The dragon has fallen.
Okay. I'm back now. Kami going on with the invincibility status, guys. That is such an overpowered enchant in the game right now. Why is Masker going after the Ari? There's no way he's gonna get him. But we also see the double kill right there from Misfortune. Ari is retreating back to base. A bit too late from Goku OP, but this game is still on Relics' side, guys. Although Fbomb got 2 of the dragons, Relics is on a massive gold lead, and I think this is gonna really help the team go ahead with its plays. Now, the Infernal Dragon is, of course, the most important dragon in the game, followed by the Cloud Dragon. Now, let's see. Relics got the Infernal Dragon, but we see Fbomb with 2 of the dragons, the Ocean Dragon as well as the Mountain Dragon. It's gonna be interesting how this plays out. Okay, let's see what's happening, guys. J4 is getting chased here. Meanwhile, I'm answering questions about the future plans of Relics as an organization. Move camera, ZZZ. Yes, I know I'm busy in an interview right now, guys. Sorry about that. We see the Lulu ult combined with the Shyvana ult, guys. A-Listar getting heavily drawn. Shyvana charges and gets the kill on the ADC, guys. Shyvana's retreating and will retreat successfully. Relics is not... let's see how this plays out. They're taking on the Baron Nashor, guys. I think this is a wrong engage, because J4's right here and he's about to steal it. Guys, J4 is determined to steal this Baron Nashor right here. MF gets taken down even before a fight can commence, and I think this is the right time for Relics to retreat from this situation and go back to base. Meanwhile, I don't expect F4 to engage the Baron at this moment either, so Relics is gonna retreat back to base. I think that the call on the Baron was not a very good call, because MF lost her Guardian Angel, which is extremely important. Just a second, my mom's calling me again.
Has slain Baron Nashor. The Elder Dragon has spawned.
Okay, guys, we're back now. So, yeah, Relics got the Baron Nashor. They're also gonna go for the Elder Dragon here. Meanwhile, they attempt the Dragon Steal, and they steal the Dragon. That is very impressive from side of F4, guys. We see a very good response here from... we see a triple kill right there, guys. The team is down. J4 at very low health. This is gonna be interesting, guys. Are they gonna take this down? Are these two gonna take down the Nexus? Yes, they are gonna take down the Nexus, guys. Okay, they couldn't take it down yet. Let's see how this plays out, guys. I think it's very tough for Relics to make a comeback from this there. We'll see. We'll have to see. Yeah, Bishi says Olaf went from doing blue to suddenly going crazy and steals dragon. I agree, man. I agree, that was a really crazy steal, and Relics has to play really carefully over here, or else they might lose the game, because look at the Nexus. This is only one last team fight ahead, and like, even if they split push, look at the towers. This tower is almost down. So if they split, if they just can push the... Okay, look at the Ahri. Look at the Ahri, guys. They are not recalling back. They don't know the Ahri is here. J4 and Ahri come down, and they are gonna take down the Nexus right here, guys. I don't know why they reacted so late, and yeah, this is GG. Well played. Wow. Wow, guys. This was unexpected. The game was completely on Relics' side, and... you know, and it's crazy. It shows that how the team is way behind in their macro. I need to make sure that these guys like they need to do something about this, man. I don't know, Like, this was really, really bad engagement. Like, once you get the Baron, why are you going for the Elder Dragon? You already have the Baron, so at least use the Baron Nashor to push back the enemy team. Why are you engaging the Elder Dragon when the entire enemy team is right there on the map? You're literally risking everything. And yes, they risked the Baron buff that way, and that's how they lost the game. Control make finals will be BO5 too. This is not the Relics Drifters Cup though. Just in case you didn't know. And yes, finals will be BO5 as well. We wanted to do a BO7, but we saw that no, that would be a bit boring. So we're just gonna go with BO5. Very bad engagement from Relics Ragnarok here, guys. I have to admit it. Even though it's my team, of course, and I'm surprised that they did this so badly. Kind of very poor execution. They got the Baron. They had the game on their side, right? Like, they were winning this. They knew they're gonna win this. Like, but then look at this, man. Like, you win. This is how you lose a game you have already won. Put some Fs in the chat for Relics Ragnarok, guys. Can we have some Fs in the chat for Relics Ragnarok here? Very poor execution. Very poor calling on the Elder Dragon. Whoever called it, I'm gonna investigate this issue. Next match is starting, guys. It won't take a long while. We're just gonna have to wait a bit. Let's see if there's someone else we can spectate in the meanwhile. Let's spectate him. Blazing Hindi nahi aati. Hindi is not my native language, so I'm better off speaking English than Hindi. I can speak Hindi, but I'm really uncomfortable with speaking. We're gonna spectate our Relics skills. He's from our team, Relics 80. By the way, those of you who are on the stream, don't leave it right now. We are gonna start the next match very soon, guys. This was match 1. This is a BO3. Match 1 went to F4, and then now we are going for match 2. We're gonna start match 2 really soon, guys, so share the video now so that more people can come and join it and watch this game over here. This is gonna be a really interesting play to see which team takes. The first match was tight, right? But like I've seen this happen before. Like, even with the last game versus Fbomb, practicing ASMR. Does my voice sound like ASMR, man? Let me look at my own voice. Okay, the mic. It's the problem with the mic. Okay, alright. Yeah, fine. I'll take it a bit further away from my mouth. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, they're in Champ Select, guys. They're in Champ Select. We're gonna start spectating really soon. Now, Fbomb doesn't trust us, of course, and of course they don't trust Relics Ragnarok at all. So yeah, I'm not allowed to join the room. I got kicked out of the lobby. We're gonna spectate from outside. Match kinda sucked, guys. Last match. Let me agree. Let me just make this a statement. Like, you're winning a game. The game is on your side. You have the Baron buff. Why do you need the Elder Dragon right now? Like, start split pushing right away and put the pressure on the enemy team, right? Just split pushing is the strategy once you are in a situation like this. Simply split push. Do not engage in a team fight. And I, a Silver 4 player, check this out. I'm in Silver 4 League. Even I know this simple macro. Why would you take on the Elder Dragon? Like, you saw how the Olaf went crazy. He just came in and took the Baron, took the Dragon, like no problem, right? Why didn't someone neutral like Blue to do the spectate then? Why do you want someone neutral like Blue to do the spectate? By the way, Brute is not available though, so yeah, never mind. I'm just doing it. I need the views, guys. Okay, game has started, guys. It's gonna be a 2 minutes or so, and we're gonna hop right into battle. So if you haven't already, share the video so we can get some viewers. So I was actually checking my sources of views on YouTube. So it turns out that like 50% of the views come from WhatsApp. So I'm not active at WhatsApp at all. So if you are on WhatsApp, go and share the video in whatever WhatsApp groups you shared usually in, because that's where all our viewers come from. Blazing, when are you giving me Dark Star Oriana though? Control Mech, once I get my first salary, I'm gonna give you the skin. And it's gonna take me a while to get my first salary, right? Because it's gonna take like 7-8 years from now. Not sure how long it's gonna take. So yeah, in 7-8 years, expect your Dark Star Oriana. I'll make sure that's my first priority once I start making an earning. But yeah, actually, you could help me get you a Dark Star Oriana if you just help me get to a 1k subs on this channel. Then I'm gonna use the revenue that I get from here to buy you a Dark Star Oriana. Scam 2029, I agree. But maybe not. Okay, game's about to start. Control Mech, I beg you, share the video. Okay, here's the deal, right? So, Relics gets a lot of funding from here and there. And I can take a bit of their funding, and I can give you the Dark Star Oriana skin in less than 1 week. And you hear me out, less than 1 week. But all you need to do is share this video, and if we get 20 concurrent viewers, I'm giving a very simple goal here. 20 concurrent viewers. We usually get 60, 50 concurrent viewers, but right now we have 4, right? So if we get 20 concurrent viewers, I'm gonna give you your skin. So how does that sound? Share the video. Okay, we're in the game now. Fbomb took the first pick now. Game is on, guys. Game is on. What XP is... it's a restart, man. It's gonna be a restart. Oh my god. Restart, guys. Restart. It's gonna be a restart. Okay, it's already done. Fine. Good. It's gonna be a restart, guys, here. Okay, it was blind pick lobby, man? Maybe. It could have been, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and find out. F4 is in a different lobby right now. Right. Okay, I will not spectate. Okay. So they will not let me spectate, guys. They will not let me spectate. Let's see if WildRift accepts my invitation to play a PvP match with me. If he does, I'm doing a giveaway of... what am I doing a giveaway of? I'm doing a giveaway of all the legendary skins in the game, right? And I'm gonna give them all away on the Discord server if Foxwild accepts my PvP invitation right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I tell you this before I invite Foxwild. So let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Foxwild is invited now. Ignored. Let's wait a bit. If Foxwild accepts my invite, guys, I am gonna do a giveaway of all the legendary skins in the game. We're gonna send another invite to him now. Let's see, he's not in a room yet. Oh! He is in. Okay, I was not expecting that. I'm not sure, guys, if I can do the giveaway. I was totally not expecting that. I don't know, Foxwild has actually thought that I wanted to play PvP with him. Just to make it clear, I don't have the Akath to play PvP with Foxwild. Like, not at all. He's at a whole different level. He got a pentakill last game, yesterday in Relics Rifters Cup. I've clipped, oh my god. Please no exposed Chief YT. Let's just say this never happened, alright. Our game is starting. The actual game is gonna start. Ryzen is in game. As soon as the game turns 2 minutes, we are gonna hop into spectate. Now the reason I'm spectating from outside is because Fbomb didn't let me spectate from inside because they think I'll help my team. Let's prove them wrong, guys. Let's prove them wrong. Let's prove that we are capable of winning against them without having to spectate and dictate their positions live to my team. Oh, can we do it? Can we or can we not? We'll have to see. One KDA, please. Okay. How much is a KDA Evelyn worth here? Okay, wait. KDA Evelyn is not. Where is KDA Evelyn? Okay, here we go. Evelyn, the price for secrecy is 725 skin. Okay, this is the KD Evelyn skin. This is really thick Evelyn skin. Okay, it's 990, right? So let's look here. 975. So if I want to give you this, I have to buy both of these together. Our game is about to start, guys. So stay tuned, don't leave the stream right now. We are gonna start the actual game really soon. Yeah, I will not take the mic in my mouth. I just need to hold it high up or else my voice will not come at all. It's really weird. I'm just using Susta headphones, guys, here. Susta headphones. Anyone? No one will ask for the KDA Kaiser skin. This skin is really cool, though. Like, I don't know why they didn't add more legendary skins to the game. This one is totally overrated. Like, this is not a legendary skin at all. Like it's as normal as all the other KDA skins, guys. I don't think this should be in here. It's in dollars for you. I have my app store set to Singapore. I haven't changed it yet to India. If I change it to India, it'll come in rupees. But I just wanna keep it Singapore because otherwise I can update the game when the updates come out. Okay, game's up. Let's go and spectate. These guys are experts at wasting time. So we see the exact same composition. This time they have the advantage of misfortune. Okay, now before we start off, guys, just by looking at what comp they've picked, I can say Fbomb is gonna dominate this game. Right? Like, dominate it. I absolutely dominate it. Shantanu Bharadwaj, this is the game that is going on now. I was not allowed to spectate from inside, so I'm spectating from outside. That's why we are doing this. This is the game. This is Relics Ragnarok versus Fbomb that's going on here. We see an invade, guys. I'm just gonna plug out my headphones for a while because the game sounds are really annoying. Look at this, look at this how Relics is getting slain right there. Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill, man. Get the pentakill on us, and the game hasn't even started yet. Yes, there we go, pentakill. Where's the pentakill? Show me the pentakill. Why did you leave the chain? Take the chain as well. Just dominate us, right? Because I can already see that this game is absolutely taken over by Fbomb already. Like, there's no way that this composition here beats this composition. Like, this one, like Fbomb's composition is absolutely gonna dominate the game, guys. So there's no way. I've already given up hope. Even if you are the best team in India, you can't win with this comp versus this comp. Like, I don't really understand what's Wukong's role here. Like, you could do the CC here, but you don't. Look at Olaf, right? How are you gonna CC Olaf? You can't CC Olaf, so that's FF for you. Olaf is the ultimate counter to this entire comp here, and yeah. So streaming, man, dude, don't be so biased. How do you think I'm biased? This is the Relics Ragnarok is my team. If I was biased, I would be biased towards them. But I'm just speaking facts here. So I'm saying that Fbomb is gonna win this game. I also don't understand the strategy with the early invade. If you have an Olaf in the team, you don't go for the Olaf. Really? That happened? 2 words in the same spot? I don't know what they're doing then, honestly. Ragnarok has a lot of potential, of course. Ragnarok has a lot of potential, but I don't think that they are fully capable of executing it to their potential. Like simplest calls, like very simple calls, they're missing out on that. They have lost like this before, and they're losing like this again. And they're gonna lose to Fbomb once again, guys. Oreo file zip. What? Not sure what you're trying to say there. Rahul Reggie. But I don't think there's any chance for Ragnarok to make a comeback this game. Like, how are you gonna go Wukong into this? Like, if you go Wukong into this, I can tell you precisely what's gonna happen. If you go Wukong into this, J4 is gonna ult on you, and Olaf's gonna third ability you until you're at 0 health, and then the entire then the entire MF Fortune is gonna wipe out the entire team. Yeah, of course, Alistair, like, this is meta abuse right here. Olaf full meta, Alistair full meta, MF full meta. Like, they took our strongest point from last game and utilized it in their composition. Like, look at this, right? We had MF on our team last game, who was really strong, and this time they took MF. I don't know why Kami isn't playing the ASOL comp here, because although Orianna is good, but if you don't know how to play Orianna properly, how are you gonna go over this fight? Like, look at the entire team. They're ahead of you in terms of gold. They're ahead of you in terms of XP. How are you gonna get this fight on your hands? There are ways, of course, to get the fight on your hands, but I don't think Ragnarok is capable of actually executing that. I'm sorry, you guys, but I really want Ragnarok to win, of course. So they can come back if they pick off kills and steal Drakes. Dude, stealing Drakes and stealing Barons is the only thing I've never seen Ragnarok do. They don't steal at all. I don't know why. They don't even attempt to steal. Like, they always engage first. Either they engage first and the dragon or baron gets stolen from them, or they don't engage at all and they don't get the dragon. They don't interfere at all. They just let the dragon be taken. We really need some improvements here, guys. Fbomb going in all on the dragon. There's nothing much that can do here. Fbomb charges in, gets blown away by MF Salt. Bro, look at this, guys. You were halfway into the enemy base and okay, just look at this, guys. This is a comedy show going on here. These guys are at full health. You barely touched them, right? Like, who's making these calls? And look at this. You're tower diving and you're getting the kills. It's as simple as that. You're so overpowered in this game. Trust your team. I would, if they didn't do a play like this. I would trust my team, and I was with my team for the first game. But then they won the first game, but they also lost the first game. They had almost won the first game. They were on a gold lead. They were on a tower lead. They had the Baron buff. And then they just engage the Elder Dragon out of nowhere, and they get that GG, game's over. I don't understand what's going on here, man. Like, really, the standards have to be raised here. Questions have to come up about these plays, because this is a professional team here at Relics. Professional team. Fbomb for the win. Man, I hate you so much, Chief Whitey. Yeah, Relics are not standing a chance here. Fbomb just dominating the entire game, not giving a chance to Relics Ragnarok at all. I'm gonna delete the stream, by the way. Yeah, last game was a real throw, like a real throw. And even like when Ari and J4 were actually going in for the Nexus, I saw Shyvana recalling, right? And if Shyvana recalls, she could have gone right back in and defended the Ari and the J4. But Shyvana started the recall. I was like, yes, go recall and take on the stop the Ari and the J4. And like I was expecting that, and all of a sudden, like 3 seconds into the recall, Shyvana cancels the recall, and then J4 teleports to the Ari, and they take the Nexus. Like, what a throw, guys. Who throws like that, right? Double kills there. Triple kill there from all that. Honestly, Goku OP deserves better, man. Goku OP deserves better. These engages, these calls are not up to the standard at all. Not up to the standard that we expect from Relics Ragnarok. I don't think that they should be playing this way. Such calls are not to be made. Like, even when in the dragon, like this game, I'm talking about this game. Last game was a major throw, and I'm talking about this game that's going on right now, right? And in this game, like, I saw the Fbomb, he engaged. I saw Wukong actually. Wukong dived right into the enemy team, and then Fbomb followed him, and like Wukong and Fbomb are in the center of the enemy team, surrounding them, and they just get melted in seconds, and then the rest of the team gets cleared all after that. How do you expect such plays from a team like this? Right? And it's not like you're getting steals or something. you're getting just picking off out of kills. Zero है क्या ये? Zero? I'm not Zero, by the way. And Zero's in Relics 80. He's not playing today. I am Blazing Dragon. I'm the branch director of Relics WildRift. Can you show us the fight? I don't want to show you the fight, man. If you want to see that fight, you can go and rewind the stream right there. But there's no point in showing these fights. These are completely one-sided fights. Like, Relics Ragnarok doesn't stand a chance over here. Like, I don't go so hard on my own teams, of course. Of course I support my own teams. Why would I not support my own teams? Yeah, sure, I could do that, but it's more comfortable just clicking on the map, like swiping through the map. You can also look at the map like this, right? It's really easy to map out like this. So yeah, as I was saying, of course I want my team to win. There's no reason for me to want to be biased against my own team, but like, this is not the standards that you expect from Relics Ragnarok. This is not what we expect from them. We expect a lot better, guys. I know they're. I'm gonna call them for a meeting right now in the chat. let's. I just need to speak to them on VC. It's been such a long time I haven't spoken to them. Hello, guys. Are you? Can you hear my voice? Hello? 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 Okay, so I was spectating both of your games. They're actually live on YouTube. Now, first game, let me just speak about this. Who was making the calls for the first game? Now, I know I'm a Silver 4 player. I don't want to sound like I'm an expert, but I think that such throws cannot be risked in the game. Like, that was a complete throw. Why would you go for the Elder Dragon right after you have the Baron, instead of pushing on the lanes? Like, that's a really simple call. Like, they're the very basics of engagement. I don't know why you guys did that, right? So that was one thing that I needed to point out. Otherwise, the first game was all good, mostly good from your side, except that the dragons and the barons got stolen a lot. Now, one more thing that I noticed was that when you were playing the games, right? So why don't you put forward the tank towards the points where the enemy can engage from, right? And also that's like, at least try to prevent the Baron steal, right? All 5 members don't need to be on top of the dragon to get the dragon. Like, spread out, and like just 3 people can take out the dragon pretty easily when it's that late game. And if you guys can actually go ahead and block the points of coming where the enemy team can come in from, you can prevent those steals like that. And alright, so that was the first thing that I wanted to point out. And then I saw that you guys took the Baron. That was fine. Okay, the F4 didn't give much of an interference there. They tried, but you guys retreated well. All 5 of you had the Baron buff. Why didn't you recall right back to base and get back on the fight after that? Why did you have to go across the map and take the Elder Dragon? Now, taking the Elder Dragon would have been a good move, okay? I'm not saying that it was a bad move. It was a good move, but why would you do that when the enemy team is completely alive? You haven't taken a single kill from the Baron fight. So why do you want to go ahead and take out on the Elder Dragon when you have just taken the Baron buff? Right, like, you have the Baron buff, you have gold lead, you're completely fed. Just go ahead and push the lanes, get the towers. That's it. Now, you see what you did there. You got on the Elder Dragon, and you didn't expect that the enemy would come and interfere there. And you guys also didn't block the engage points from where the enemy had the opportunity to take on the dragon. So what happened was that the Olaf, he was right there by the side, right? He was right there by the blue buff near the dragon. Olaf just came in casually to, uses his third and just immediately steals the dragon, and like that was it. Like, and then they just completely avoided your CC, of course, and then just obliterate the team. And you guys did put back a fight, of course. You had, because you had the ability to get the back on the fight, for you had a gold lead on the fight, and you also had the Baron buff to support your AP and AD. So you did, but still, when it's that late game, it's never worth risking a team fight to lose, because all five of you are dead, and clearly you could have lost the game right there, right? You could have lost the game right there if J4 and Ari were just like a few seconds earlier. You could have lost the game right there, but luckily you didn't. And the next time I see, like, literally I'm watching the stream from the spectate screen, and I see that Ari is going towards your tower, right? The mid lane is completely down, and I see that the XP here, Shyvana, is recalling back to base. I'm like, great, recall and defend the Nexus from the Ari. And just as I am thinking about that, I see he cancels his recall. Why would you cancel the recall? You were doing the right thing. You were recalling back to base so you could stop the Ari. And you could have done that, of course, because it was your Nexus after all. And right then, J4 also teleports to Ari, and that's it. GG, well played in the game. Like, that is very basic map awareness. Like, it's very unfortunate that you missed out on that. It's very basic map awareness. And like, this is, if you can't execute this, the recall got cancelled. Maybe, but you can't really risk a recall getting cancelled. Like, you have to make it right. Recalls are expensive, and if you miss the recall by mistake, that's still gonna cost you the game right there. And I'm surprised why only Shyvana recalled back to base. Like, at least two of you could have gone, and you could have taken you tap joystick. Okay, yeah, fine, you tap the joystick, but what about the others? Like, why didn't you go back and take on the why didn't you go back and take up on the Nexus, the Ari? You could have easily gone back to your Nexus and taken the kills right there, and after that, once the Ari and J4 would be down in the mid lane, you could have easily pushed down with the Baron buff. Oh wait, actually you didn't have the Baron buff, never mind, but yes, you could have stopped them there. So that was about the first game. I think that it was a really, you guys did well throughout the game, even though you couldn't get the dragons, and you guys also lost the Baron buff very unfortunately. It was very unfortunate, but 3 to 4 of them were interrupted. Yes, but okay, I understand, but I'm reading the comments, by the way. So 3 to 4 of you were interrupted, that's fine. But really, XP tapping your joystick costs you the entire game right there. So that's really unfortunate. That shouldn't have had happened. You need to be aware of these things. Yes, I know, but 3 recalls did get cancelled. The casting was so biased, though. I'm just mad at why they lost a game that they had already won. That is why I'm mad, and that is why my casting was biased towards the next game. But never mind, alright. And then coming towards the next game, I think that you guys messed up with the very comp from the very start. Now, they took the only strong component in your team, that was Misfortune. The F4 took the Misfortune to their composition that they used in the first game. That the Harsh Relics cast equals their bias. Okay, never mind. So yeah, they took the Misfortune, of course. That was a big win for them, taking away a very strong component from your team. And after that, you know what happens. J4 ults, Olaf ults, the dodging all your CC. Like, Olaf isn't bothered by your CC at all. The strong part in your composition was that you could have pulled a lot of CC with the Orianna ulting and the Wukong ulting and the Kennen also having a lot of CC potential, but clearly you guys couldn't. But if you wanna do the CC, then you also need to have good balance of damage, because and you also don't engage that early in the game when you don't have your CC available at all. So what I was looking at when the game just started, right, and you guys did the invade, that was okay-ish. Nothing much happened there, but when you went towards the dragon, like, if I was in the position, I think that engaging from your side was a very incorrect decision, because I saw Wukong. I think it was Wukong who engaged first towards the dragon. Was it Wukong or was it not Wukong? Okay, never mind. I think it was Wukong who engaged first, right in the middle of the team. Why would you engage with the Wukong right in the middle of five fed opponents? Why would you do that? Of course, now following Wukong, I was surprised that Braum also jumped in with the Wukong, and there's just this happening that Wukong and Braum are in the middle of the enemy team, and they get melted away. In Dragon HP was below 2k. Okay, fine, but still, you can't take that. Honestly, you can't. You couldn't take it unless the entire team came with you, or at least you guys had some CC to actually be able to steal the dragon. But you guys didn't execute it properly then, because Wukong and Braum engaged separately, and then the rest of the team backed off, and they went back in again, and ultimately all of them got killed. That is what happened there. And so Wukong and Braum engaged right in. They got melted in 1 second, and after that they started picking off on the rest, who were indecisive on whether to retreat or engage, which was also a very bad thing. If two of them already are down, just retreat back away. I think you guys were retreating, but you couldn't really keep up with them chasing on you. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And after those two team fights where they had the kill lead, they got the 4-0 kill lead there on the gold lead. They had the gold lead, and after that they just got all the dragons. One more thing, XP, I have never seen you stealing a dragon or a baron. Tell me, how many times have you stolen a dragon or a baron? Because what I have noticed, like, not just this game, the last game that I was spectating against Fbomb, the first game, I remember you guys engaged on the baron with the entire enemy team just chilling behind the baron, and you guys started engaging, and as soon as the baron was below 3k, the entire F-bomb team jumps on you guys, takes the baron, kills all of you, and then just pushes the lanes, and that's GG. Like, you had, even if you had all of your towers up until that point, that one baron engage at the incorrect time cost you the entire game. It's normal to get mad for that throw. I know it was a bit of throw, right? And it's not like you guys threw versus F-bomb for the first time. You threw versus F-bomb for the second time. And like, I've been looking at a lot of pro gameplays in over the weeks, right? I've been live streaming all of these matches in the quarterfinals, in the semifinals, and the finals. Now, my purpose of calling you all in the group and saying all of this to you like I'm some sort of a master player isn't to assert my game knowledge is greater than yours, because I do know that all of your game knowledge, my macro and micro, are way ahead of mine, and that's how it should be. But I'm surprised that even with that, you guys are not executing your gameplay in the proper manner. And I think that's a really waste a lot of a potential, because you guys are so high in the Indian tier list right now. Like, yesterday you guys won 2-0 to ECC, right? So I think that this sort of throws shouldn't happen anymore. This is the part where you start to be more careful with your gameplay, especially when it comes to tournaments and scrims like these. You should be in friendly scrims which are not like being live streamed or getting much of a traction or anything. That's fine. You can play casually there, but these are more serious games, right? Like, since this is an invitational, this is only the best Indian teams here. And if someone picks J4 Baron laner, always take Darius. Okay, someone in the comment just said if someone picks J4 Baron laner, take Darius. Yes, you can take but Darius is not really a very good team fight pick unless you are You need to have a lot of skills with Darius. You can't just spam with Darius. You'll get melted really fast. Actually, bro, there is a problem with WildRift. You can't push a comeback unless the enemy throws. So ask them to be very early. To be very okay, never mind. I'm just reading the comments here. In case you're wondering, I'm just reading the YouTube comments here that are coming in. There is a problem with WildRift. So yeah, so basically what they're saying is that if you throw early game, that's GG. Like there's no comeback from that unless the enemy team also throws in that. So yeah, very true, right? So of course the early engage was. I don't think that was a very good move. Now Kami is not in the team. Now can I just know who the IGL is? Like who makes calls? Do all of you make call or any one person makes calls? Because I'm only saying this because I'm not saying this like I'm not don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to be like a master player who's trying to correct your ways of playing the game. I'm just here because I have managed Team 80 before, and Apex Targan was performed in the very early days of Apex Targan. They performed very poorly, like very very poorly, and we sorted out eventually like this, like making small changes in the way you guys actually play the game, like very basic changes. So just tell me in the chat because I cannot hear you guys in the VC. Just tell me in the chat if you can who is your IGL. Okay, Goku is your IGL. Now Goku, you're the ADC, so you shouldn't be the IGL. Apart from you being the IGL, does everyone else also stay on VC? Okay, everyone else also stays on VC. That's fine. Okay, comment section is really being encouraging you guys all, encouraging all of you guys to like keep trying. Of course we know that bad days can happen, but it's really important because I saw this happening twice in a row. That is why I'm concerned. Otherwise I wouldn't be coming in this VC with you all. So of course, it was a bad day for you all, and I know you are all skilled players as well. Of course, we have the one of the India's only few master players in the team, but just know that if the entire team doesn't do the execution properly, there's no way you guys are gonna win proper fights this way. Goku make major calls. Everyone gives short calls. Fine, I understand that. That's how you can play like that. That's the correct way of playing, but since that is not always working out, I think that what about Kami? Does Kami is a mid laner, right? Does he give any calls? No. Oh, okay. So basically, what I wanted was that the support you don't have to give any calls. Ryuzen you don't have to give any calls. Masker you also don't have to give any calls. And what I think you need to be done, you guys can actually keep your microphone off if that's fine with you. Now this doesn't mean you will keep your mic off at all times, even if you want to say something to the team. If you want to say something to the team, if you have some ideas in mind that you think that the team should play this way, then turn on your microphone and say it to the team, right? But otherwise keep your mic off. What I'm trying to say here is this is something that happened in Apex Targan, that all of the people started talking together, so ultimately it created a lot of confusion. So Ryzen and Masker, keep your mics off and follow the calls. Yes, avoid confusion. You're saying so, Ryzen and Masker, just keep your microphones off unless you guys have very important stuff to say. And what I also wanted to say is that XP and Kami try to give the major calls from now on. And Goku, since you're the ADC, of course, I know you're a master player, you're probably the most skilled in the group as well, but you need to understand that these guys also need to. Just a second, actually, I forgot to turn off the stream now. Okay, now I'm turned my mic off again. So yeah. So yeah, bye. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I had my mic off for a while. I just wanted to keep the conversation not public. Let me know if you have any thoughts about what you should improve on, because you know probably know it better than me. You guys are more experienced than everyone else, and yeah, hopefully that should be it. Panda, BS, Blazing. Okay, and now I'm in trouble. Bye. Are you here? Yes, I am here, Panda. I have my mic on now. I was just speaking to the team. That's why I had the mic off for a while. Yes. What is it? Let me know now. I'm gonna check Discord. Idiots, stop talking to Ragnarok on stream. Okay. I tried to keep my mic off though. I forgot to do a mic off. Okay, never mind. Do a postmortem after the stream. Postmortem is already over. Never mind that. We're gonna end the stream here. Why do you need to do it on the stream? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna cut this off of the stream if you want. Yeah, I had the last part. Yo, do you not understand decorum? Okay, you can continue this in my Discord DMs. Bye now.